Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Now, if you're watching this, you probably know the struggle of having ants in your home. But don't worry, in today's video, we're going to teach you how to get rid of ants and keep them out without all the hassle. And to help us break it down, I've got a special guest today, Chris. He's been a huge help in tackling all sorts of home pest problems. Chris, welcome to the channel.
Hey Rachel, thanks for having me. Always a pleasure to chat about home improvement and pest control. I'm excited to be here.
So happy to have you here. And today, we're talking about ants. We all know how frustrating it is when they invade your kitchen or pantry. So, Chris, let's jump right in. How do we get rid of these little guys without making a mess?
Great question, Rachel. First things first, you need to identify what type of ants you're dealing with. Different ants require different solutions. For example, sugar ants love sweets and will be all over your food. Carpenter ants, on the other hand, prefer wood and can cause some serious damage. Once you identify them, you can better target your approach. It's important to follow their trail back to the source, where they're coming from, so you can tackle the root of the problem.
So it's like detective work, huh? Find out where they're entering and why they're here in the first place.
Exactly. Once you know where they're coming from, you'll be one step closer to stopping them.
All right, so after we've tracked them down, what's next? How do we stop them from coming back?
Step 1, clean up. Ants are always looking for food, so the cleaner your kitchen, the less attractive your home will be to them. Wipe down counters, sweep the floors, and make sure to vacuum up any crumbs. Keep your food in sealed containers, especially sugary items. Ants can find the smallest crumbs, so storing your food properly is your first defense.
Got it. Clean kitchen, no crumbs, and no open food for them to feast on. Okay, but what about the areas where they're getting in? How do we stop them from entering in the first place?
That's where sealing entry points comes in. Ants can squeeze through the tiniest gaps in your walls, windows, and doors. So, take a close look at these areas and seal up any cracks you find with caulking or weather stripping. Make sure to also check around pipes and vents. Those are prime entry points for ants, so sealing them off is a simple but crucial step.
So it's really about cutting off their access. Seal everything up and they won't be able to get in. All right, now here comes the fun part. What can we use around the house that's natural to keep them away?
Natural repellents work wonders. One of the best options is vinegar. Mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spray it along ant trails or areas where they're entering. Ants hate the smell, and it disrupts their scent trails. You can also use cinnamon or peppermint oil. Place cinnamon sticks near entry points, or put cotton balls soaked in peppermint oil around the house. Ants absolutely despise these smells.
That's awesome. And it's safe, right? No harsh chemicals involved?
Yep, 100% safe and all natural. Plus, your home will smell great.
Okay, so we've sealed everything up and used natural methods, but what if the ants just keep coming back? What can we do next?
If you've got a bigger infestation, baiting is a great solution. You can buy pre-made ant bait stations, or you can make your own at home using sugar and borax. Place the bait along the trails where ants are moving. The sugar attracts them, and the borax slowly kills them. They'll take the bait back to their colony, which will eliminate the entire nest.
Ah, so it works like a slow kill, and you don't need to see the ants all the time, right?
Exactly. Just be patient. It can take a few days to see results, but it's super effective.
So I've tried all these methods, but the ants are still everywhere. When should I call in a professional?
If you've tried everything and still can't get rid of them, it might be time to call a pest control professional. They'll be able to locate the nest and target the problem more effectively. But most of the time, DIY methods work just fine. Just keep up with the cleaning and prevention, and you should see an improvement.
Well, Chris, I feel ready to tackle any ant problem now. Thanks so much for sharing these great tips.
Anytime, Rachel. I hope these tips help everyone keep their homes ant-free and clean.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips. We'll see you next time.